And the first is a minute of ignoring. And it has to be 2 or more seconds.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna? There's your minute.
Okay.
So gather up your leash like accordion style.
Okay.
And then remember, in one hand you kind of hold it and stroke his back from shoulders to rump. I would just step forward, see if you can get him up. Good. And then again. Good, and your timing is perfect on that. And then one more time. And then you sit in the chair for 5 seconds and ignore him. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then 20 seconds of attention.
Hi, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come. Hi, buddy. Come on. Hi. Come on. Can you get up here?
So I'm gonna go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna send a link of this video to you when you're done, because I think he's doing some really interesting things that I don't know if you can see from your perspective, but like right now he's very frontal. His tail is high.
Okay.
Every time you touch him, his tail goes higher.
Okay.
Which for me is a red flag.
Yeah.
He's been doing some shoulder swiping
on
your legs.
there.
Did you notice that? Okay.
Yeah.
And when you stroked him, you did 3 strokes, his tail went high and he turned away from you. He didn't really engage. Like even here, I'd have to go back and rewatch the video since I've been running my mouth and not really paying attention, but I don't think we got any sociability points there. I mean, I don't think he stayed with you. We might be able to count when he's here, but was he engaging with you when he was here at your knees?
Tell me more, like.
So, like, was he trying to solicit attention from you?
I feel like that.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like direct staring at me either.
Okay.
He was like looking either way.
Okay, so we might be able to count that as sociability.
Okay.
But if we can count, because he did that twice, I think.
Yeah.
If we did count that as sociability, the most sociability points he'd have right now are 2 points.
So he's
Because
like,
it's 2 seconds of interaction for every sociability point.
Okay.
So maybe he's got 2 points right
so
now.
he's still a great area.
Yeah, well, like,
According to
just
the-
if we stopped right now, it would be very low sociability.
Okay.
No, I mean, he's obviously not no, if we're counting those 2 times, but it's
But
low.
Yeah. Okay.
So teeth checks are the next thing. Yep, and you're perfect. You just gather it up, again, accordion style. And then you're handling them with very light touch.
Yes.
And if he struggles at all, you just let go. Is there any way that he'll turn around for you so I can get him on the camera? And if he doesn't, it's fine. So I just want you to notice now that he's trying to avoid. Do you see how he's trying to avoid your hands?
Yep.
And let him go. So like he's struggling,
Yeah.
you can let him pull out.
Okay.
Okay, and so a lot of avoidance,
Yeah.
stress behavior right now. Which for me, even though it's not like, I consider it a warning because he's saying, I don't want it, I don't like it. But try, I think we need to do 2 more times. This time, if he tries to get out at all, you just let it go. Your hands are so light. Yeah. So you can stop there. He does, and you felt that freeze
Yeah.
so many times. You can you feel it.
Yeah.
And
it was just for a second.
yes, it was there.
Yeah.
And he might have had other freezes when he was facing the wall. I just didn't get on the camera, but you'll be able to see that because his face tensed.
Yeah.
I mean, his eyes are not soft. His eyes have not been soft
Yeah.
this whole time.
Okay.
But you'll see the tension in his face when you grabbed his mouth. So anytime you feel that or you don't feel safe continuing, just stop.
Just stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I put that on the notes, like, whatever, dog gave a freeze, hard stare on the 4th teeth check, stopped.
So that is why he would not be good with kids.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because he's already going to that
Yeah, and
aggression
they're gonna-
threshold. You've done so little
Right.
to him, really, and he's already really uncomfortable.
Yeah, and most parents aren't gonna really watch.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I mean, he's fuzzy and cute and
Right,
little, but first of all, he's not social.
Right.
He doesn't really want he doesn't want to pursue or engage with people
Uh-huh.
that much, if at all. He doesn't like being handled. I don't know how much he would tolerate it, but I mean,
Right.
you were on the 4th teeth check and he was freezing.
Yeah.
So compared with the first 3, he's already rising in his threshold.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So toy would be next.
Oh, yeah.